Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Well, I'm trying something new. I'm gonna go live and do a energy read for the day. I'm up, moving around, just got done working out. I made it to a 5 a.m. CrossFit class. So got that done for the day, feeling good. I'm a huge advocate for moving your body. So if you have not moved your body yet today, try to get that in. Try to get some physical activity in today. It really helps with just moving the energy. It can really help, lessen, overthinking and stuff like that. It just really helps break loose, stagnant energy or energy that is stuck. So I'm a huge advocate for moving your body, exercising. It's not just self-love. Like, to me, it's self-maintenance. It's a part of your vitality. It's a part of, the quality of life that you have, So yeah, I'm a huge advocate for that. So we're going to do an energy read today while I'm feeling the momentum behind it. So today is December the 20th, 2024. And we are going to get into it. I'm just clearing the space, just burn some Palo Santo. And rubbing some clear quartz in between my hands to just kind of clear any energy I've picked up on my hands. All right, so let's get into it. Spirit, I ask that you protect this message, protect myself. I ask for clear, precise messages. I'm going to tap into the energy for today. Again, today is December the 20th, 2024. We are moving into we are moving into 2025 really, really fast, y'all. It's coming through, y'all. It's coming through. I'm excited, y'all. This next year is going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Like, I just feel it. I feel it through every single, like, fiber of my being. Hello. Hello, hello. And yes, it does feel good to work out and to move your body. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Don't forget, if you have hopped on this live, just go ahead and hit the like button. It helps the channel. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I am your reflection. Oh, thank you, Tyler. Yes. I'm so glad y'all are here. Yes. So, I have one of my favorite decks out. It's pink. Not that pink is really my favorite color, but this is one of my favorite tarot decks. It has so many different little pieces of insight and information on each card. Yeah. So let's tap in and see what's going on. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck, we got the Seven of Swords. We got the Six of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Empress in reverse. By the way, welcome to Empress Expressions. Thanks, Brad. Yeah, I consider myself pretty chill, but you know, I have many expressions, you know. I have many, many expressions like we all do, but for the most part, I feel like I'm pretty chill, you know. All right. Don't forget, if you're here, go ahead and hit the like button. You stick around long enough and you're vibing with me, go ahead and subscribe. I do energy reads, and I just share different insight and wisdom that I've experienced on my journey. I'm super into self-development and conscious expansion, shifting realities, manifestation, activating your soul wisdom. I'm just a huge advocate for nurturing yourself and really learning how to follow your internal guidance system, you know? I think that that's really important to be able to use your discernment and follow what your inner guidance, what your spirit is directing and telling you to do, you know? All right, so let's see what's coming out on this Venusian day, on this Friday. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so we got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So today you may notice there's an energy of maybe having a hard time making a decision, right? You could feel very indecisive. You may be even distracted today. You could feel very distracted. You could feel like you're lacking energy. I'm picking up there is a need for some self-care, self-love. That means, you know, maybe you just need to, you know, Fridays tend to be the day where everybody waits for Fridays, right? Everybody waits for you know, Fridays to get here so they can cut loose, you know, have a good time. Maybe this Friday is a good Friday to just lay in and chill and take care of yourself. Maybe clean your place. Just pour back into yourself, you know. Your body really could be calling for you to just go internal, love on you. Just lay around, do nothing. We got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So there may be some energy around feeling impulsive, like, so going back to the indecision from the Knight of Wands in the reverse, right? So you're kind of like teetering, right? I don't know if I should do this. I don't know if I should, you know, go out with my friends this Friday. You may impulsively make a decision. I'm also hearing like the advice that everyone is giving you or someone is giving you may not be the best advice for you. So that kind of goes back to what I was just saying a minute ago about, you know, trusting your internal guidance system. Like even when you tap into readings like this, you've got to use your own discernment. You know, you got to figure out which of the messages are for you. You don't have to force anything to fit that does not fit. Just see what fits for you. See what, you know, what do you want to take on? What do you need to lay down? What do you need to let go of? What's not your shit, you know? Wow. Okay, so you got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. That right there is automatically like misinformation, retaliation. There is just a strong energy with these three cards coming out. This is a lot of fire. This is a lot of air. I feel like there's going to be an energy today of just feeling very unbalanced, uncertain. And I feel like when that type of energy is at play, that is when I feel like the divine is more so than ever calling you to just take a step back, find some stillness, find some peace. Where is your peace at? How do you get yourself back to a neutral position, you know? You could be experiencing a lot of complaints today. You could be the one finding yourself complaining a lot. There could be people around you that are constantly complaining a lot. You may even notice, like, on different social media platforms, or people that you follow, or people that, you know, when you're scrolling and you're going through all the different information and content that's out there, there's a lot of people that are complaining. I would say be careful, be mindful of that, because I'm actually going to drop a video today. It's actually scheduled to upload at, I think, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I talk about the energetic cords that we end up having between different things like social media, content, people, things. So just be mindful of, you know, what you're allowing to have access to your energy. All right, I'm gonna pull maybe 2 or 3 more cards, and then we'll get some advice. And then I'm gonna close out. Thank y'all for being here. This is my first time doing a live energy read. Spirit was just like, do it. And lives kind of make me nervous, like, I have to be honest. But I'm all for a good, you know, risk. Intentional risk. I'm all for it. Oh wow, the sun in reverse. What's the sun in reverse? What is that here for? Something fell out. Okay, so I have the sun in reverse here. And the clarification on that is the 9 of Pentacles. So yeah, the sun in reverse it's just confirming this other energy that has come out. You know, the sun is like one of the highest vibing cards in the deck. So like that is like happiness, joy, being super excited about something, you know, just pure joy. Like, your smile may brighten up a room. Your energy may, you know, brighten up spaces. Like, that's the energy that I feel off of the sun. Very successful, a very light energy. It's a masculine energy, but it's light. But it's in the reverse here, so I'm automatically hearing there is how do I say it? Somebody is just very unhappy right now. Someone is feeling very unhappy, maybe heavy with emotion, heavy with the responsibilities of life. With this being such a masculine card, you could feel very drawn to do a lot of physical things that you just don't feel like you have the energy to do. So that kind of goes back to what I stated at the beginning of this could be a time where, like, today, you need to just take a break, love on yourself, and just pour back into you. And then you have the 9 of Pentacles here. This card is all about self-care, self-love as well, self-control, gaining material comfort and even confidence. It's a woman literally standing in a garden. And she is absolutely not worried about anything. And I feel like this is the energy that you should really maybe embody today, is just focus on you. Like, it's okay to be selfish, okay? And I know maybe you've learned or heard over time. You shouldn't be selfish, but there's a time and a place to be selfish, okay? And if loving on yourself is considered selfish, well then I be damned, be selfish. Because guess what? Your world doesn't exist without you, okay? When you leave this planet, everything that you have, it's gone. You know what I'm saying? Because you are projecting out your experience from your soul, right? Your body is in your soul. Your soul is not in your body. So it's very important to love on yourself. It's very important to listen to your internal guidance system. It's very important to know when it's time to take a break, to separate from certain maybe connections or environments, to let go of certain habits. Maybe it's time to break up a routine. Something fell. Ooh, we got the moon. Okay, so we got the sun and the moon here. Yes. Okay, so if you're on the channel, even if you're not, just go to my channel. Yesterday, I posted an energy read for yesterday, and the Queen and the King of Pentacles came out. In those readings, I typically just pull 2 cards. Now, it's interesting because I feel like the same energy is here right now, where there is a need and a call for balance. In this spread that I'm doing right now, we got the sun in the reverse, and then the moon just came out. So you got your masculine and you got your feminine. So this is showing up again that there is an internal balance that needs to happen within your masculine and your feminine. Let me turn that off. There is something going on within you where you're needing to balance out your internal world and your external world. Maybe you're doing too much in your external world, and right now the divine is calling you to do more work internally, right? I don't feel like, and you know, this is not me projecting, this is just me speaking from my own experience right now, is that most people are not taught to explore their internal world. We are taught to be action oriented, which is very important. We have to be in our masculine energy in order to, you know, bring certain things into fruition in this realm, in this, you know, on this planet, right? Because this is a very physical 3D planet. So you have to tap into your masculine energy, but we have to understand that the internal world is the beginning of that, right? And that's the feminine energy. So go and check out that reading, because I speak about androgynous energy. Do a little bit of research if you decide to on what androgynous energy is. At some point, I'm sure I will do and drop some content about androgyny, but overall, androgynous energy is right smack dab in the middle of the masculine and the feminine. That's where you can decide, you embody both, okay? How do you get there? You got to become neutral first. Detach, become neutral. All right. I got a couple more minutes. Let's pull a couple more cards and then we'll get some advice from the divine. Let's see. What else? What other messages are here for the moon card? With the moon card being here, I also feel like your intuition is speaking, okay? We are in a very feminine energy, a very feminine time of the year, and the intuition is on fire. It is speaking right now, okay? So listen to that. And it's subtle. It's not, you know, sometimes it'll smack you in your face. But typically your intuition is very, very subtle, and it's an intentional relationship that you have to cultivate. So tap into that. Your intuition is, I feel the intuition is telling you something. And it also feels like this is something that's been on repeat. Whatever you're experiencing right now, I don't feel like this is the first time you've experienced this. Clarification on the, wow. Okay, so the clarification on the moon card is the death card. It's time to change. It's time to do something different. The death card. For those that are, maybe new to tarot, the death card doesn't mean you're going to die. It doesn't mean that somebody's going to die. What it typically means is there is some type of a transformation that needs to happen or that is happening, whether that's inside of you or you are now experiencing that in your outer world. But the death card it's a liberation. It's like you burying a version of yourself. It's you letting go of something that no longer serves you. Maybe you've been away all your life and you realize that you keep creating the same thing over and over and over again, but you want something different. Well, the only way you're going to get something different is if you show up differently. So I feel like the death card is letting you know it's like the dawn of a new era. It's time. And it makes sense as we move into a new year. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get some, I feel like that right there, Spirit just came on through with that. But I'm gonna get another, let me get a closeout card. A rebirth. And some of you all, I've been feeling that energy as well. So if you're here, on my channel, I'll do, energy reads, but I also will share different messages from the energy that I pick up on, because I do feel very connected to the collective on my channel and those that just come across my information. So I do drop messages every now and then when I feel, the divine has called me to do so. All right, so closeout message. Listen, y'all. All these major arcanas. The Lovers just came out as the closeout message. The Lovers. So with the Lovers card, I know automatically it's like, oh, romance, relationships, this, that, and the third. And it can be that. 100% can be that. But I off rip automatically think about the Lovers card. There's a choice to be made, which makes sense because it comes right after the Death card. And so there's a choice to be made. There is a direction to take, okay? There is a direction to take. There is a choice to be made. This has a lot to do with the divine is showing you many options right now. And the divine is asking you to tap into the infinite intelligence that you have access to at all times, to make the best possible decision that will put you in a direction for your highest vibing timeline. Sit with that. Sit with that and see what it is that the divine is guiding you to do. There is a shift, there is a change that's happening on the planet. And that is also happening within us. So the Death card being here, the Moon card being here, the Lovers being here, this is huge. Like, these are major arcanas. Major arcanas in the tarot means these are major events in one's life. So if you need to run this live back, I will make it public. But that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget that if you showed up, go ahead and like the video, and then go ahead and subscribe if you feel called to. And until next time, peace.